Hi guys, Hewie here. As promised, continuing on the video tutorial series, well, tutorial not really, but video series about how I'm going to build my own little Hex RAM computer. Um, Basically, I want to quickly punt on the idea that I was really stuck on this problem of not having the zero line selected, which causes that you could not really properly select the columns and the rows. So I came up with the full hex decoder design, where I had a triple torch, that if there's no book selected, that you would have the zero line selected. Done a little video about that, so please have a look in your own time. So that idea of having the always zero line, zero column, zero cell selected has been implemented here. So there is no books, and this is the zero cell selected. So the idea is that I have one stand selecting the columns, and then I have another stand selecting the rows, and then I can start building. I can start building. Um, so this stand is now selecting columns, and this is the selecting the rows, and this is now 0. This 0 is being carried forward into that, and then carried forward, and then I can start building into infinity if I want to. So the first stand is actually to select the columns, and you have obviously 16 columns. So no book is cell 0, and then you have 1, and then you have 2, and then you have 3, and then you have 4. And what this does is that it puts the signal into this repeater, ready to be put out into that block. So if I then select, this is what normally is always there. I've taken it out just to, for the sake of it, but this storage is always there. So if the second stand has no book, the 0th cell is selected. The 0th column, well, now we have selected the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4th, and then the first cell is selected, and now you see that the signal is here ready to be used, to be write and read, to be written and read. So if I want to then select cell 18, for example, I just put this book, this is a 1 now, and that we put onto, 8, done. So otherwise we have 10, now we have 18, and then you see somewhere there, you see there in the distance, you see that little 18 is selected. Yeah, let's go there, find out what's in there. What's in this cell? Just debugging wise. Here. Where is my dot? Here. What's in there? It's A8. 18 has 8. So I have now a way to address 15 by 15 bytes. So let's read out. I have my data bus here, and this reads out an 8. Okay, turn this off. Let's say that I want to now flash it, put a 0 into that. Same address, 18, flash it. So you see what happens. All the right signals go, blocks go down, but obviously there's only one column selected and only one row selected. So there's only one, which is over there. There's only one little dot, Hewie dot, that's going to be flashed. So read it out. And we can wait into infinity because it's going to be 0. So turn this off, and let's say on the data bus, I'm going to now put a 14, just for the sake of it. Done. There's a 14 on the data bus. Flash it into 18. Flash it or write it. Turn the data bus off. Wait for it to turn off. And read it out. Boom. 14. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely evening. Take good care. If you eventually go on holiday, enjoy it very much. Don't forget to take a break. And enjoy your Minecrafting. Bye guys. I think that's all for now. And see you soon. Bye bye.